Welcome back to part 3 of our day in Costa Rica in La Fortuna. After the Hobbit hikers did the coffee and chocolate tour, we headed to the La Fortuna waterfall. We did actually see this place 2 years ago, but because the other waterfall we were supposed to see was rained out and flooded, we had to come here instead. I was excited because when I came here last time, I had a hamburger. And do you know how much you want a hamburger when you're in Costa Rica? At least for me, I want it real bad. There's also a butterfly garden, but it was so rainy that we couldn't really see any of them. We stopped for a couple of selfies in this little selfie booth. And I just want to say, I had a lot of plans this time. I was going to eat my lunch and then I was going to hike down the stairs to the waterfall. There are about 500 stairs down and 500 stairs back up. And last time I was here, I didn't get to do it because my knee was so messed up. For lunch, I ordered a Coke Zero and it was so good. In that bottle, it's the best Coke. And I had a burger with fries and bacon and barbecue sauce. Here I am, getting ready to carbo load for my big hike down to the waterfall and back up. But then I found out from someone else, one of the tourists who was there, she hiked down and you can't even get down to all the way to the bottom. Usually you can get in front of the waterfall and you can swim and you can get on this rock and take a beautiful selfie. And that was what my whole goal was to make it down. But then I found out you can't even get to the rock and the stairs are super wet and slick because it's been raining. And you can't swim because it had been raining so much and everything was so flooded that it was super dangerous. And at this point, my arthritis was already acting up and I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna go. But the people who did go saw a monkey. That's a howler monkey. I was so excited for them and I'm so jealous I didn't see the monkey. I did give Janelle my 360 camera so she could take some footage down there and get really great shots. So here is as far as you could go down to the waterfall. Usually you can get down in the water, but I was so sad we couldn't. But I think the good thing that happened is that because I stayed up at the top and we started drinking at, 12 p.m., we all got a little tipsy. Look at all of our damn drinks. Oh my God, all the empties, all the pina coladas, all the Mai Tais, all the daiquiris, all the margaritas, all the snacks. We had some really nice bonding camaraderie time. We had some silly tipsy times and it was really fun. I look like Professor Quirrell because I put that over my head because I didn't want to get rained on. We got back on the bus and headed to a gas station to have a little rest stop halfway to the hotel. A lot of us had to pee and a lot of us wanted to look for snacks because snacks in Costa Rica are kind of half the reason you go, right? While we were waiting in line to check out, we found out there was a rainbow outside. Look at it, it's very faint, but I turned the saturation up so you could see it. Once we got back to the hotel, we decided to put on our tennis shoes this time to head back down to the hot springs. We were trying to avoid those fucking army ants because they ate us alive last night. And guess what? Because it had rained so much, it rained all the army ants away. Oops, I spilled my drink in the hot springs a little bit, trying to take a nice video of it. But here's a better view of what the hot springs look like, and here we are having some drinks, having a nice time. And I'm so glad that those stupid army ants did not touch us at all. We didn't even see one. So fuck you, army ants. I'm glad you got washed away into the rain. You suck, and I don't love you at all. Did I feel silly walking in tennis shoes with my bathing suit? Yeah, but did I care? No. As you're walking back, it looks very Jurassic Park. You're very much in a rainforest, and I kept singing, holy fucking shit, it's a dinosaur, Jesus Christ. For dinner, we had a different drink. This was a strawberry and spearmint drink, which I'm not a huge fan of mint, but honestly, it paired really well together and I liked it. Everyone had a different kind of dinner tonight. We all got to pick whatever we wanted, so we all just kind of branched out. But we also ordered extra French fries because they looked so good. So we ordered like 3 orders and just kind of passed them around and ate them all. Then we were talking about our toes. I don't know why. And Raina was like, I can pinch a nipple with these toes. And so she did. She pinched Janelle's nipple. Come on a Hobbit hiker trip. Don't you want to come do this with us? Don't you want to have a complete shit show of a vacation where you can have someone grab your nipple with their toe after you get attacked by army ants? In all seriousness, we are still going to Croatia. There are still spots to Croatia. If you want to go, it's at your own fucking risk because now you have seen exactly what it's like to travel with us. It's wild, it's crazy, it's chaotic, and sometimes it's terrible. Also, Raina gave me this nice little bag of caretaking things. It was really sweet of her. Also, since we're losing TikTok soon, I just wanted to tell you I'm transferring every video I've ever made over to YouTube, and the link is in my